Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to learn CUDA programming using C, and we will try to understand how we can use these CUDA GPUs to speed up our normal C or C++ programs. But first we will try to understand what actually CUDA is. CUDA stands for Compute Unified Device Architecture, and this is a platform and the programming model developed by NVIDIA for CUDA-enabled GPUs. The main idea behind CUDA is that it allows us to control and program the GPUs for solving the computationally extensive tasks. And CUDA also provides us with the C or C++ language extensions and APIs to program and manage GPUs. So this means if you already know the C or C++ language, then learning the CUDA becomes much easier for you. In CUDA programming, both CPU and GPU are used together. The CPU system is called the host and the GPU system is called the device. The host and the device are separate platforms, so they have their own processors and their own memory spaces. And the memory belongs to the CPU system is called the host memory, and similarly the memory belongs to the GPU system is called the device memory. And how the computation works in CUDA. In a typical CUDA program, the CPU runs the serial code and the GPU runs the parallel code. You can also think of CPU as a manager and GPU as 1,000 of workers. The manager gives one instruction and then all the workers execute this instruction parallelly at the same time. That is the power of the parallel computing. And to compile the CUDA program, NVIDIA provides us a special compiler called NVCC. This NVCC comes with the NVIDIA toolkit and it can handle both the CPU and the GPU code. And the NVIDIA source files use the .cu extension. Now we will write our first CUDA program. First I will write the C program, then we will convert this program into the CUDA program. Now here is my compiler. First we are going to write our simple C program. So to create a new file, simply click here. Now write the name of your file, which is test, and the extension for the file, which is .c. Now press enter. Here is our C file is created with the name of test.c. Now we are going to write our first C program inside this file. So first I am going to include the stdio library, and I am going to use this library to output something on the console or terminal. Now I am going to create a function which will print something on the console. First we have to define the type of the function, for example void. Now the name of the function, for example hello C. Now create a set of small brackets, create a set of curly brackets. Now inside this function we will print something, simply type printf, and now I'm going to print, for example hello world from C. Put semicolon in the end here. Now in order to run this function we have to create a main function. Again define the type of the main function, for example int, and the name for the function is main. Create a set of small brackets, create a set of curly brackets. To run this function, simply write the name of this function, which is hello C, create a set of small brackets and put semicolon in the end. Now this is our simple C program. To save the file, press Ctrl S. Now to run this program, open your terminal, and now we are going to use the NVCC compiler to compile this C program. So type here NVCC and the name of our C file, which is test.c, and type -o. Now write the name of your output file, for example output. Now press enter. Here you can see that our test.c file is compiled successfully, and here the new file is generated with the name of output.exe. Now we will run this output.exe file to see the output, and here you can see the hello world from C. As you know that NVCC compiler can handle both the host and the device code. Right now NVCC running this simple C code inside the host system. Now we will convert the simple C code into the CUDA program. Then this NVCC will run this code inside the GPU. Now to convert this program into the CUDA program, first we have to change the extension of the file. So go here and rename the file, change the extension from C to CU and press enter. Now this file is converted into the CUDA file. Now to run this function on CUDA or GPU, you have to simply write the global keyword behind this function. So type here --global --space. Now it will run this function on GPU or the CUDA. Now I will change the string to hello world from CUDA. Now to call this function from the main, we have to change this syntax here. We have to put this comparison sign 3 times here. Now write the number of blocks. I'm going to use just one block. Put comma here. Now write the number of threads per block. I'm going to use just one thread per block. Now we have to close it. So put again this comparison sign 3 times here. We will cover about these blocks and the threads in our upcoming tutorials in more details. Right now I'm just going to use one block and one thread per block to simply run this simple function inside our GPU. Now save your file, and to run this program go back into your terminal, and again we are going to use the nvcc compiler to run our CUDA file, and don't forget to change the extension here to .cu. And now press enter in order to compile this file. And here our CUDA program is compiled successfully, and you can see here that 3 files are generated here: output.lib, output.exp and output.exe. And to see the output you have to run your .exe file and press enter. And here you can see the hello world from CUDA. So this is it for today. If you want to learn more about CUDA programming, you can subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the updates of the new uploads. See you next time. Bye bye.